Okay, and welcome to what I believe is the 20th weekly reset. And if I am right in this, I think we might be the last one. No, we're not. We've still got another one in February. See, what do I know? Today's weekly reset will be just because I've been inspired by some fun that I had earlier today. We're going to be doing some dragon cards. So I'm not quite sure yet if we're going to pull one card and see what comes up, or whether we're going to have three cards. So first I'll get us grounded and connected, and then we will delve into the realms of the dragon. And I suppose the first thing to probably share with you is that dragon energy is usually quite protective, but it's also quite transformational. So if I just pull one out of the hat, now this is interesting because this is a card that the young lady I was with today pulled out. And it's Archangel Gabriel's dragon, which brings purification. And that just looks like that. So it's very white. You can probably hardly see it actually, because the definition on the screen is much more difficult than in person when you can adjust it and really stare at it. But basically, this one was all about self-discipline and consciousness, and connecting to the joy. So they are although they're creatures, mythical creatures, some would say not, although they are creatures who have at some point energetically been on the earth, like unicorns. They have a completely different vibration, but they are here for our growth. And the dragon energy is really good for the feminine side of things, because it can be pulling forward aspects of ourselves which we might be limiting, we might be keeping back. Perhaps we see them as not being so desirable or so acceptable in our culture. But there we are. So we're going to do some dragon cards. But first, let's just get comfy. And I'm going to switch the music on so that hopefully you can hear that. If I can remember where it is. There we are. Okay. So as normal, just get comfy. Let's take some breaths together. Ugh. I'm on a little seat, my meditation cushion. That's a bit too far back. Right. And let's take some breaths. Let's just come in through the nose and a long out breath through the mouth. Just keep repeating that. With your next in-breath, begin to imagine, to visualize, to sense life force energy coming in with the breath, and with the out breath, it begins to travel its way through your body, nourishing your cells, the tissues and organs that the cells make up, the bones, the blood, the lymph, all the body aspects. Let's allow this life force energy to nourish deeply within our physical selves. With your next out breath, allow the body to rest heavily into the seat. If you are laying down, allow the body to rest heavily into the furniture, allowing your body to really feel the connection with the thing that is supporting it. With the next out breath, can you allow your body to become more comfortable still? Maybe something needs to be adjusted. Maybe more support is needed. Maybe it's a shifting of the limbs. And in this space, if it feels okay for you, just asking the angels that are here, that are gathered, if they can help your body feel more comfortable yet. Or perhaps more supported. Now begin to send down a grounding cord from the base of your spine all the way down through the layers of the building that you are in, down through the layers of Mother Earth to the very center. Allowing yourself to connect with the core of Mother Earth. Perhaps you can visualize or sense a huge crystal at the very center, and that your grounding cord wraps itself around that center 3 times, keeping you secure and grounded. Perhaps you prefer to feel, to imagine, visualize that your grounding cord embeds into the earth womb of Mother Earth in exactly the right place for you today. Allow your grounding cord, wherever it is connected to widen so it's at least as wide as your body. Allow yourself to sink into this holding. Really feel that connection. Perhaps there's a heaviness through the pelvic bowl, the hips, the glutes. Maybe there's a sense of stability, of surety. Maybe there's a sense of peace and ease. However it shows itself to you is perfect. And now for a gentle mid-week cleanup. Let's imagine we're sweeping the floor of our body. So the different layers of the body, perhaps you would like to divide it into chakras, perhaps into body areas like head, arms, torso, whatever that looks like to you. Imagine sweeping and clearing out any debris, any old energy, and allowing it to fall down through the very center of your grounding cord, allowing it to be taken away, to be transmuted, and the energy to be reused for something else. So just begin to clear, to clean, to sweep, to push, whatever it looks like to you or feels like. And perhaps there's a sense within your energy of something that needs to be rounded up and pulled out. And go ahead and do that if that feels right for you, and allow it to be lost, to be sent away through your grounding cord. And do that now. And as we do that together, just going to spray a divinely connected aura spray. Cleans your energies, balances your chakras, and allows your grounding and your connection above to be strong. Allow this aura spray to support you as you do your cleaning work. And energetically, you are all looking much brighter. Well done, that's beautiful. And now bring your awareness up to the crown of your head, inviting the funnel, the lotus flower, to begin to open, connecting you to the sense of light above and outside of you, that divine love and compassion, wisdom and knowing, the source of joy and abundance. Allowing yourself to be truly connected above and below. Perhaps this could be an imagination, an exploration of sending the roots of the trees type image up, meeting the roots of the divine, connecting together. So that you are held in this space. Perhaps you invite in the liquid golden light to just pour through your body and into your energy field. Let the energy of the divine, the love, the support, the joy, the abundance, the wisdom, the connection, the wholeness that you experience to just flood through your body. Allow yourself to turn up a dial that connects you to the trust and the sense of the divine. Allowing the divine, the oneness, source, God, whatever your name for this energy is. Allow this energy to creep into the furthest corners of your body. Into areas of tightness and restriction. Allow it to run up and down your spine, supporting your body. Nourishing your chakras. Bring the awareness back to the breath again. Following the rise and fall of your chest, of your belly. And now imagine, visualize, sense as we call forward the angels to gently gather us in their arms and lift us up. And we gently rise up from where we are, leaving our physical bodies in this space, allowing our sensations, our energetic bodies to rise up, up, beyond the roof of your building, up to the town, above the town, beginning to see the country as just a space beneath us, as we are held in love and light, and we begin a journey to a far-off island. And this island that we are beginning to travel towards is a magical island. travel gently, calmly, held and supported. And as we get closer and closer to this island, we see that it's mountainous and green. But there are caves and waterfalls. And there's a glamour around this island. It feels magical. And as you're carried by the angels, you are brought to a place in a beautiful clearing. On one side, the water flows from on up high to the ground. And in front of you, a few paces, a few hundred paces, you see and glimpse a cave. And this cave is calling you. And so you begin to take steps towards this cave. And the angels wait where they placed you. And you begin your journey to the mouth of this cave. And when you reach the mouth of the cave, you recognize, you see that actually this cave has layers to it. And there are steps that take you down into the layers. And so you begin to journey down the steps. And as you journey, you feel the warmth of the ground meeting you. And very soon you come across a cave that is illuminated by oranges and reds and yellows dancing on the walls. And in the very center of this cave is a beautiful fire dragon. And this dragon sends you signals that your heart and your mind understand that you are safe and protected, that nothing will hurt you from this space. And this dragon is here to allow you, to encourage you to release the lower energies that are in your auric field. The dragon can breathe the fire to burn these lower energies away. This fire dragon is a master clearance expert. It clears the energies. It knows exactly what is needed. And if you know that there are patterns, behaviors, thoughts, or even stuck feelings, or if you have a sense of energy in your body that doesn't move because it feels heavy or tired, stagnant, you can ask this fire dragon to breathe its fiery light upon the areas that you know are needing to be transmuted. So go ahead and invite your fiery dragon to come forward and to release you from these shackles that bind you to the lower vibrations. Allow yourself to be transformed with their orangey fire. You can ask them to delve deep into your childhood or past lives, allowing yourself to become free so that your future can be inspired, that you can come forward with power and trust, determination. And it doesn't matter if you fall asleep during this, just allow the dragons to serve you. Know that they can clear emotional debris, thoughts, beliefs, energetic stagnation. Take full use of these fire dragons. If it feels appropriate, ask the fire dragon to send its roaring flames down your timeline, following your soul's journey, allowing any karmic matter to be transmuted. As you invite the dragon to do this, just know that it will happen. You do not need to be aware of what it is doing. Just breathe and relax and allow. When it's done, the dragon will return to your side. Until then, allow it to continue its work. And now ask your dragon to breathe its fiery breath upon your future pathway, clearing it of obstacles. Ask them to light the path up, knowing that you can repeat this every day, so that as you journey, in whatever form that is, the dragon can clear your path. And infuse it with light. Know that these fire dragons and all dragons have huge open hearts and so much love to keep you safe and protected. If you so need them to, they can create a fiery wall of protection around you or your home or your family. And all you need to do is ask for their support. And you may notice that as you work with them, that you become more positive and more courageous in the way that you are in the world and the way that you deal with people in the world. And now it's coming towards a time where we will leave this magical island. And so just take a moment and ask the dragon if there's anything that it wishes to share with you at this time. And then offering your gratitude, giving thanks to the dragon for its fiery love, its cleansing and transmuting. And it nods its thanks and acknowledges yours. And you now begin to climb those steps that take you up and out of this cave. And you feel the coolness of the fresh air start to meet you as you climb higher and higher. Noticing the light, the natural light. And you reach that clearing with the waterfall and the light. And maybe you want to be under the water. Maybe you'd like to just lay in the sun. Whatever it is that you'd love to do right now, just allow yourself to do that. And take a moment before the angels come to bring you back to your physical self to just notice if there's anything that feels different, anything that feels lighter or easier, freer, or more empowered, stronger. What, if any, differences are you sensing about your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual self? And again, with that acknowledgement, give another set of thanks to what you've received on this island, what's shifted, what's changed within you, perhaps what's grown. And then the angels come forward and you allow them to lift you up into the air, up into the sky. And very soon the island that you were just on looks like a tiny speck in an ocean. And they carry you swiftly back across the seas and the lands, back to your home, your town, traveling down, 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 towards your physical body. And they gently place you into that connection space, your energetic bodies meeting the physical manifested body, reintegrating. Once again, noticing your breath as you breathe in and out. And then, as this meditation comes to a close, if you are going straight to sleep, allow yourself to get into the comfy sleep position and give yourself permission for a full, beautiful night's sleep, waking refreshed in the morning. If you are not going to sleep yet, allow yourself to focus on the breath and the way it moves in and out of the body. Feeling your fingers, perhaps giving them a wriggle, your toes, Bringing your awareness to your shoulders, your back, starting to move the body again. And we leave you with the blessings of the dragons and the angels. And may your path be filled with light.